Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story, and today Schwartz Performance is our sponsor on this car, and I'm with Jeff Schwartz. Jeff, the owner of Schwartz Performance. So Jeff, I'm going to grab the camera as I usually do. So Jeff, first of all, tell us a little bit about Schwartz Performance.
Well, we've been in business nearly 12 years. We manufacture chassis for muscle cars. We've got 30 different models that bolt into the cars. Classic pickup trucks as well as most muscle car offerings. We have full frames that bolt into unibody cars like Cudas, Mustangs, Camaros, so forth.
And what does that do to them when you bolt in one of your chassis?
Well, the unibody structure of days gone by was not really sound structurally.
Sure.
And nowadays the modern engines actually put out a lot more than the engines in the muscle car era.
Of course.
So a lot of time we're putting modern engines in the old muscle cars, and the horsepower they put out, you need a little more strength there to prevent from ripping spot welds out of the car and things like that.
So really, this is the Restomod era, and we're going to look at one of your cars right now that's in that category of customized, as well as still has that feel of old look. What do we have here today?
Well, here we've got the '69 Mustang Fastback. We built this car for Raybestos Brakes, and they're giving this car away in a contest. If you, I guess, use their products, there's no purchase necessary, I might add, but if you use their products, there's some way you enter the contest to win, and they randomly draw names out, and they're giving this car away in November, and it'll be presented to the winner at the SEMA Show in Las Vegas early November. I guess they'll draw probably October, and then fly the winner out to Las Vegas for a little vacation.
Now this car obviously didn't look like this. I mean, what did this car look like when you first grabbed it?
Well, it was basically kind of a beat up shell of a Mustang. It was a little old lady from Palm Springs, California that owned it, and but apparently she was like Mr. Magoo and didn't see things, and every corner of the car had been bumped, and fender benders and things like that.
Yeah.
And in the old days, they drilled holes in bodies and stuck a slide hammer in there and popped the thing out and covered it with mud, and that's kind of what we found. It was really rust free, but it was beat up. So pretty much every panel on the car has been replaced, I think, except the roof and the deck lid.
Let's take a look at our featured attraction. Come right alongside me. And here is the Raybestos Mustang.
Looking at the back here, you notice the rear bumper. That is actually the factory chrome bumper that came on the car, but we've spent about 100 hours of fabrication time tucking it in and making it match the body lines of the car. So that's a modification that Chip Foose is famous for, but we do that type of stuff as well.
And that is just outstanding. This car has been to quite a few shows. There's that body panel we're talking about, so people can kind of take that in. And I'll get an overall look at the side of the car. So Jeff, how many hours does it take to go from dented shell to looking like the grand prize of an awesome project?
Usually about 1,200 to 1,400 man hours.
That's about one person working about 9 months. That's crazy. And I want to just kind of feature inside that rim as well, because you can see some of the details on this. The beautiful side exhaust there, and even the textured handle. We're going to get to the interior, but the boss-like stripe with Raybestos in the center of it. And of course the brakes look tremendous. This is going to be one really nice prize for someone, that's for sure. Let's take a look at that. Wow. This is one bad looking Mustang, and I say bad in a good way. That just looks really cool. Always enjoyed the marker lights on the inside in the 69 right there. And then just give you the headlight feel there. Take my time on that. And the hood scoop, turn signals there. The great pointed mirrors. I want to just show that chin spoiler too, give you kind of the flavor of the front of that Mustang. The Fastback's just so good looking. Let's take a look at the interior. So that interior is obviously all custom. Who does your custom interiors in the car? Because this is completely unique.
This is actually a catalog interior from TMI in California, so anyone can actually buy this interior and bolt it into their Mustang. The gauges were custom gauges that have the Raybestos and Schwartz logo on it. Those were done by Dakota Digital.
Okay. I mean, the back seats with the this leather piping with the hole in it. I love the gauges. They have the Raybestos and Schwartz Performance on there. That looks really good. Jeff, what kind of horsepower are we talking on a car like this?
This one is 480 horsepower. It's the Bosch 302 version of the Coyote, and we did a custom tune and a few mods to it.
Okay, let's let me just give people a look out the back as well. Let's open up the hood, shall we? Wow. You know, I know you said 1,400 hours, but this looks like tremendous work in that amount of time. I mean, everything.
The inner fender panels were made from scratch, as well as, you know, our G-machine chassis is in here.
Wow, does this look good? So what year engine is this? Because this obviously isn't the...
It's basically a 2015. It's a brand new crate engine, and then Ford offers the Bosch 302 intake kit as an option, which we installed.
You get the stabilizers and the solid construction. Let's start it up while we have the hood open, please. Let's shut her down. And actually, just as we shut her down, I think we got it just in time. Let's shut the hood there. Jeff, stand right next to your car there. Jeff, first of all, real treat to be out at your shop. Excellent work, and thanks so much for being on My Car Story.
Thanks a lot, Lou. I really had a great time and look forward to doing this again.
Thanks.